starting off with our first one, it's going to be Taysom Hill versus the 31st ranked Atlanta Falcons pass defense here. And Hill, I mean, he's been pretty solid as a starter. And when you're looking at his stats, they're not bad. I think a lot of people are saying, oh, he's so bad, he's not a passer. This isn't too bad. He's 31 of 44, which is 70.5%, 397 yards. He doesn't have a touchdown. He only has one interception. He also has 4 rushing TDs. I don't think that people say that enough. I mean, he does have 4 TDs, which, I mean, if there were 4 passing TDs, I think a lot of people would kind of say, oh, that's pretty good. I mean, if he gets them through the run, it doesn't really matter to me. I mean, I think that's something that big. I mean, I know he hasn't thrown passing touchdowns, and obviously, if he's going to be the full-time starter, he's going to need that. But I feel like right now, if you're getting those touchdowns, really doesn't matter how you're getting them. That is really good, and he's leading the team down the field. That's still very, very solid, and it's something that, you know, when you look at Hill, that's something that I'm not really worried about. I think the passing touchdowns will come because he runs the ball so well. You're going to choose to do that because, I mean, lately it's almost been guaranteed down. You know, when you get to the 5, you're running it with Hill, and he's going to get in. Or if you're not running with Hill, you're running it with Murray because he's been really good too. So again, those are two players that, you know, when you get into those short yardage situations in the red zone, they're running it into the end zone with, you know, a good amount of success. So that's something that's, you know, to me, very, very good. And look, Hill didn't play good last week. I think that's why a lot of people are saying, oh, he may not have a good game this week. And I think the big thing that we have to kind of talk about is, look, the Broncos didn't have a quarterback, so it was a completely different game plan. And I think when you change a game plan really a day before, you know, you play the game, it's something, especially for a QB that's only had one start prior, it's going to make them, you know, a little less sharp, and I think this was the case here. And look, the Saints still won the game 31-3, so not really much of worries. But now moving over to this game, you definitely need Hill to do more because you're not playing Kendall Hinton. You're playing Matt Ryan, who's an MVP, a solid player. So again, I feel like right now, Hill's going to have to play more like that first Falcons game. It's going to be interesting to see if he could, because if you're the Falcons, you're going to try to do what the Broncos did. And we'll see if the Saints have a counter for that. I bet they do, and I bet they're going to put up a good game plan to get this win. But, I mean, right now, that's something to talk about, because with Hill, you have to look which performances he's going to give you. The game against the Falcons in that first game, or against the Broncos in the second game. And if the Saints get a second game performance, they're probably not going to win on Sunday. So that's just kind of the case here. The Saints need Hill to be dynamic, make big plays down the field, you know, get the ball to Michael Thomas, get the ball to Emmanuel Sanders, get it to Alvin Kamara, which I feel like he hasn't done enough. I mean, if he can do those things, he's going to be successful, and that's what I think he has to do. I think he will, actually. I think that Taysom will bounce back and have a good week this week, but I feel like a lot of people are thinking, oh, he's going to do what he did the second week, and the Saints are going to lose. I don't think so, but I feel like it's definitely a storyline going into this one.